that might help me whether I'm on the board of like yes or no. But I don't really know. To be honest with you, I think it's going to help her in his case to not be posting about this, to be posting about how, I'm in a car and I'm having a burger and fries with Harry. Like, post about calm shit.
Well, truly, because I remember when I did my season, and at the end with the whole Munchausen thing and how Rinna was trying to take Erica down. I mean, not Erica, LVP. Rinna was trying to take LVP down. And I remember LVP said to me that she got a call from the show, from someone at Evolution, and they got a call from Rinna and from QVC saying that her sales were being affected at QVC, and could LVP say something nice to help her out? So just take some of the heat off of her. And LVP was like, hell no, am I doing that? So, if you think that sales, whether you're selling freaking lipstick, diapers, wigs, whatever it is, if the majority of the people hate you, if you think they're still buying your shit, no, it will be affected. So if they're trying, I agree with you, they should just shut up about it, knowing that, the temperature in the water for them is not good. Yeah, maybe Rinna needs to post some dancing videos.
Well, she's still doing those, but yeah, I would just start posting. But in between all of that, she's posting about this, and look, you're not just randomly waking up on, a Wednesday and saying, I'm going to post about how great the LGBTQIA community is. You're doing this as and she's still saying guys, it was just my job. And I would just post about a hamburger, and then Harry driving slow, and then shopping at the mall and how crowded it is. Post about Monday. So the people that are watching are like, man, it was all just an act. She's cool. She's not losing it.
I don't think the viewers are that easily fooled. And I don't think that they would at this stage of the game say, oh, she was just doing her job and she's just trying to make a great show. Because if that's the case, then she still looks like a mean girl. Because you saw Kyle crying on the sofa. You saw Kathy saying, Kyle, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. You see the turmoil with those sisters. And you caused it. And Garcelle, thankfully, pointed out, if they want to let it go, why can't you let it go? You're not going to get cancer and die from not sharing what you're not sharing.
Yes. And even Dorit leaned over, where they had to do the subtitled words because it was, and she's like, you said your piece. Fine, whatever you think, whatever, you now said it, you're not going to get the cancer. It's out. You spit it out. And she's like, you got it for that's your friend. You got to move on. It's yeah. What was I going to say? I was going to say something that was interesting about, so you think, to your point about the viewer, so you think, let's flash forward. Rinna's back, Erica's back, everyone's back, even Kathy's back. You think next season, they try to do with Rinna what they try to do with Erica this season. They give her a Mother Teresa edit. She is helping out Dorit and loving. We have a whole, it's like we never saw, they say to her, come here, hey, before we said, because you just don't get your contract. Rinna would get a call. You get a call if you're one of the inner people. You get a call hey, guess what? We're actually not sending you a contract. Normally, you just don't get it if you're not coming back. But let's say Rinna's back, and the producers say to her, listen, your directive, you are being saved. You will not be saved if you don't behave yourself. So she gets it. She wants her $1 million, and Rinna, and they give her a great edit. And she is Mother Teresa. You don't think the audience will forget this? Because that's what you're saying.
Then you know what it's going to be?
And I'm okay if you're saying that.
If they did that, if they did that, this is the bad thing with Rinna. I don't know what her personality is on the show if she's not the villain. Nobody really likes her or notices her when she's not. When after the Munchausen thing in the next season, she came back she kept everything inside. She didn't overshare. She kind of took the back seat, and everyone was like, didn't even know she was there. She brought nothing to the table at all. If she's not causing trouble and stirring the pot and being, you know, Rinna, what is she? Who is she? Erica, she is very true to herself, very true to that. I believe who she puts on television is who she is. That is who she is. No two ways about it. Rinna, I think, does things for the show. I don't know now. I mean, I used to always say that this is who she is in her private life. I always said that. She does this for the show. Because even when I was there, and this is however many years ago now, when we would talk on our private time and talk about different things, she's like which is really interesting now. She was always very like kind of zen, believed in karma, good energy, good vibrations, all that stuff. I don't see that girl anymore. I mean, if she does believe in all that stuff, then she's got to think that she's got some nasty ass karma coming back at her. Because you don't get to like, no. And again, I said this on the last time we talked. I don't wish that on anybody. I really don't. But I cannot, slice it up and serve it up any other way than what it is. And everyone saw it.
We all saw it. I mean, she is very far in. And you think if she's going around and blowing air kiss and being so sweet, you think people are going to be like, oh, please, there's evil in there and it's coming out soon.
It's going to be one season of her blowing air kisses and being sweet and boring. And then the next season, she's coming back the way she always was. If that's the case. Yeah.
I don't even, I can't remember how because your season 6 was her and Erica's first season.
No, that was Rinna's second.
Yeah, sorry. Erica's second. Yeah, Erica's first, Rinna's second. Right. I can't remember how Rinna was season 5 and 6.
Season 6, I don't remember season 5, but season 6 she was Munchausen, and then when we were in Dubai, she was trying. Then her and Eileen were going after LVP to say that it was all LVP's fault for the Munchausen thing, and that she baited Rinna into saying this, and that Rinna was used by LVP. That's how she turned that around. Remember?
So I guess that season she was already misbehaving. So that first season, I don't remember her then from her first season. don't.
And you know what? Ironically, that season, because Kyle and LVP had some issues, and I don't know what it was about, but they were back together, right? And everyone wanted those two to be back together.